Guess I'll stick with my yellow. Hey, everybody. Alexa, play songs by Charles. No, cancel. Alexis, play songs by Calvin Richardson. Hey, y'all. Come on in. Hey. Hey, Miss Josephine. How are you? Come on in. Alexa, play songs by Calvin Richardson. Hey, Beans Mom. How are you? Oh, shoot. Sorry, y'all. I fell back. I'm so sorry. Hey, everybody. Alexa, volume 4. Alexa, volume 4. Hey, good, Miss Johnson. I am good. I had a good work day, so I'm good. Am I too low in this chair? I can lift it up. That's good for y'all. All right, I think it's better. Can y'all see me good? Take a deep breath. Hey, how you doing? Yes, long time no see. I tried to do Monday and last night, but we were having real bad storms. Power went out. I had to wait for the internet to reboot. You know how it is when you lose power. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Come on in. Can y'all hear me? I hope so. What's been going on? I'll wait for a few more people to come on in. I'm trying to get on when my mom ain't on here. Just try not to take y'all from her. But I was going to talk about tonight what information is we're privileged to share with your BFF. And I got an example. You know, things are different nowadays and people take things differently. So I just wanted to see what y'all thought about that. What exactly is privileged or unprivileged to share with a friend? Someone that you consider your best friend. And y'all just let me know what y'all think. I'm trying to wait for a few more people to come on in. And I know I'm typically, I said start doing it at 7 because I didn't want people to be like on live so late. But anyway, I'm just gonna wait a few more minutes, y'all. Y'all good? Y'all had a good day? How y'all day go? I hope everybody had a good Wednesday hump day. We'll be downhill as far as tomorrow goes. But I'm just checking in. I just had a good conversation question about how much can you tell your friend? If you know something, okay, good. I'm going live really quick. You want to join my live or you want me to call you back? What? Okay. Okay, bye. I'm gonna call you back. Sorry, y'all. um, so under new management, let me tell you what an example. Say you have an encounter with someone that your friend is dating, and this particular person is talking to you about the person that they dating. Hey, Cece, how are you? Um, and you realize that this other person is actually pursuing a relationship with the guy that your friend is dating. Now, listen, you her good friend. Yes, you are. But in the past, telling her certain information, it tends to be an argument between the two of you, or she tends to go back and react off what you say, And then it becomes a breakdown between you and the significant other. My question is, as her friend, am I, knowing what we went through prior, are you supposed to confide back into her again when you know it's sensitive between her and her man, or her and her significant other? Do you keep sharing that information, whether it's hurtful to y'all friendship or not? That's kind of what I want to know. I just want to know what y'all think. Now, just an example. Jill and Maxine are friends. Okay. Maxine works with Stephanie, and Stephanie is texting Jill's boyfriend. Does Maxine tell Jill, or she stay out of it? I feel you under new management. Now, being the friend that you are, you tell her. And that friend one is seems receptive on your end. She go back and confront the man. Then you become the issue. One, because you trying to break them up. Two, um, you listening to your friends and that ain't true. You know how it happens. So do you keep, I'm gay, but if y'all close friends, I would try one more time. Exactly. Okay, under new management, you with me. In spite of what we did prior, I'm still gonna give her a benefit of the doubt because I love her. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you under new management. Because you don't want to see her hurt. But in when I do have that conversation with her under new management, I'm gonna say that. Now, in the past, I know we ain't always agreed on, and I really ain't got nothing to do with your relationship, but I think it's something you should know, and that's how I'm gonna lead it out. Absolutely, CC, I get that too. Falling back, because I'm telling you guys, listen to me. Those are very sensitive conversations. You love your friend, and the man say he does, but for some reason the best friend always seems to be the one left with the stick. Even though your intentions may be good, is a sensitive, sensitive. That's like slick as ice. You don't know whether you're gonna skate or fall and bust your ass because you have good intentions. But even being 40 plus is still a sensitive conversation because that's your dog and you love her differently than he does. And I'm gonna say this: when you in a relationship and you know a man has manipulated you or betrayed you, and you know what's up and you choose to stay, at that point you take on that responsibility. Because it's my thing is this, and I say this when me and my girls talk, it's a difference in knowing and choosing to stay and not knowing and you choose to stay. To me, that's one is called a fool, the other one is called it's just plain stupid. You get what I mean? You can't you can't make people take accountability for something that they're not aware of. But once you know, you can definitely take accountability. When you know better, you do better. And that's something my grandma always says. All right, sorry, y'all, I'm gonna kind of read up. Hey Jam, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, I got you under new management. Take a deep breath. I think she'll find out you knew and she may get angry. Damn, take a deep breath. You got a point. I think I'd rather tell her even if she doesn't want to hear it. Definitely. So take a deep breath. Me and under new management are saying the same thing. Hell yeah, you need to tell her. But in me going in telling her, that's how I'm gonna base it. I'm gonna say, look, boo. I know we done kind of fell out about this before, but I cannot stand to see you being manipulated. It's something I need to share with you. And how she take it from there is on her. But that's me doing it again because I'm a still ride for you. I still love you. We've been friends for many moons. You know, especially with someone from your childhood, like your sister or your brother. Under new management, just tell her you enjoy her friendship. Do you like her a lot? and you don't want to see, absolutely, you don't want to see her hurt. But I want to lay everything on you. Right. Absolutely. And I say that. Hurt is a universal feeling, y'all. Hurt is a universal emotion and feeling. And I have always said, if you don't like to be hurt, why contribute to someone else being hurt? It's a universal feeling. Nobody likes that feeling, yo. And that's something back in the day when I was young and reckless. You didn't really king on life like that. But now I believe in the seeds that you sow, they will soon grow. So I'm just saying, if you want a good harvest, plant some good seeds, you guys. Jam Jam, I am good, good. I'm glad you had a good day. Miss Carolyn, hello. How are you, my dear? Good. Happy blessed Wednesday. Hello. Okay. Underneath management said hello, Jam. But you guys, that's kind of what we was talking about. Um, just what kind of information would you take up with your friend? And I know things can get so skeptical, you guys, because people are so sensitive today. We live in a world where loyalty doesn't exist like it used to, for real. Back in the day, you could do things based off your loyalty. You ain't always have the money. People will always do for you, but they knew you were loyal to what you say, your word. I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna pay you back. Um, Things get different in this world. People ain't what they used to be. People don't love like they should. People don't respect that they should. You know what? And to be honest, a lot of people taking risks these days. And it's like the old saying, well, it's a biblical saying, obedience is better than sacrifice. And that means to me that, sometimes it's cool. It's okay just to be straight up. Sometimes it's better just to take it. Sorry for the misspell. Oh, you good. We knew what you meant under the management. But it is what it is, Me, I'd rather do it right the first time. Being 43. I'd rather be able to say, you know what, take it like, it is what it is. Even when it's a loss and you got a support team, it is what it is. Maybe like me and Underneath Measure was saying, it's something that you gotta hear. I know you don't want to hear this, but I think you need to know about it. What you do with it, then is on you. If that kind of makes sense, y'all. And just to reiterate more about that sensitive, those types of sensitive topics, it's the same thing when it comes to family and children, I think too. How much would you enlighten on your children? How much, how far would you go when it comes to keeping secrets? Because keeping secrets, to me, some people can receive that as betrayal. Hey, Lisa B, what's going on, dear? Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you. Um, but y'all know I'm always constantly out here trying to encourage us. It's just to change things up. It's cool. I know drama can be entertaining, and but when the smoke clears, a peace of mind is priceless. And even when you're in a situation where you seem like your back is against the wall and ain't nothing like that person you can call on, that A1 from day one. You know what I mean? And I think sometimes we take advantage of those type of people. But deep down inside, Dimples, what are you feeling? She's going to receive information or she's not. Bet, definitely. You know? But under new management, I'm going to share it with her either day. You know what I'm saying? I respect her enough that I'm going to say, yo, I need to share something with you. Because you don't know what it's like. It just so happened to be a coincidence. Like, wow. Because when you live in these areas and certain information, but it could turn out good or bad. But if you know your friend like you think you know, and I think sometimes it'll work out best. It's gonna be a difficult conversation either way the wind blow. I love typing in the dark only problem. I love. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. Typing in the dark only problem. I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. Great. Listen, y'all went on here earlier, but I was switching out glasses to see which one allowed me to. So I'm with you under the management, definitely. Yes, I have to wear mine too. Um, but that's cool. I'm glad you typing. Keep typing. You helping me keep my conversation going because I love to share with you guys some of the insights that I go through. And y'all, I'm that type of friend that I'm a lot of friends to a lot of my friends. I'm that one that my friends can talk to and confide in me. Hey, Brittany J. And we talk about each other. We help each other through some of the difficult times in life. But I just, like I say, sometimes being friends with women, it can get kind of catty. Um, and sometimes it's some type of secret animosity deep down inside. But even then, it's still a conversation where you can say, "Look, you my homie. We ain't there. We better than that." And that's that. I'm that friend. When I feel like it's like going the wrong way, I'm like, you know what? Let's slow down a little bit. Maybe you misunderstand what my intentions were, and I'm just that type of communicator. Hey, Hey, Auntie. How are you? Um, but other than that, I just kind of just one I want to take, start off. That was from my Monday mix, and I don't want to jump that line, but I wanted to just talk about friendships and how much privileged information is good. And like I was saying earlier, when it comes to relationships, y'all, everybody don't want to disclose their most vulnerable moments, even with their best friend, because it's still a perception of who you are, but it's okay when you're on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say that hurt is a universal feeling. That's one feeling that I know we don't want to endure. You can be prideful about it or you can't. But I'm like under new management, and I was trying to read it. Sorry. This thing that jumped on me. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna figure this out. Take a deep breath. We were all just agreeing that it's best to tell her, no matter if you think it hurts or not. Definitely gonna end up being betrayal, especially if she find out. Like, take a deep breath. If she find out you really knew, she gonna look at you differently any type of way. I just feel like when you open up that conversation, especially when it comes to him having sex or having relations with another, make it known. You know what I'm saying? And just say, "Hey, I didn't have any ill intentions." Because you think about it, when you want your friend to tell you if it was you or your man, I think I would want to know. Y'all know I would want y'all to tell me. That's just who I am. I would want to know, definitely. I would want to know where we stand, because first of all, if you close enough to me, you ain't gonna know everything I need to know anyway. Dimples, the Bible says this as well. Wounds from a sincere friend are better than many kisses. Good girl. I ain't want to go biblical, but I'm glad you opened the door and take a deep breath. Definitely. This I want to talk about this. Proverbs 27:6. This is my favorite scripture of all times. And I'm getting a little tender when I read it because I'm going to say this again. Wounds from a sincere friend are better than many kisses from an enemy. Listen to what I'm finna say. Have you ever been doing something you know you ain't had no business doing, but it felt so good doing it? But you knew the consequences in your acts. Does that make sense? And you knew once you got out in that storm, once the storm came and you in that storm, that's when that scripture is heaviest to me on the heart. Because wounds of a sincere friend are better than many kisses from an enemy. Just think about it. I'm telling y'all, read up on it. Think about it. You got to read the whole Proverbs to get what they were talking about, but I'm just telling you, that's my favorite scripture. Thank you. Take a deep breath, girl. You hit the heart right there for me. Lisa B, I came in late. I am so lost. Have watched the replay. Okay, no, Lisa, don't feel bad. Let me tell you, let me get you up to speed. We're talking about how much information is privileged or not for you to share with your homegirl, your best friend, your sister, whatever. So, in other words, if you, okay, I'm gonna go back to my scenario. Jill and Maxine are best friends. They call each other sisters. Maxine works with Stephanie. She realized that Stephanie is sitting on having relations with Jill's boyfriend, husband, whatever. Does Maxine include Jill on the information she now knows? That's what we're talking about. What do you think, Lisa B? Under new management, but wish you luck on the journey. I hope that you are received. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Under new management, I always say this: if I got a faithful few, that's better than me have a whole lot of phony. That's all I need is a faithful few. You're right. She's going to look at the sideways, right foot. She's going to look out for you sideways, right foot. After you going to give her the time to sit and think, I'm going to take some time, and she's going to come back to the relationship and want maybe, maybe, definitely, because I want people to know that my loyalty is just that deep, and that's if with anybody that I'm in encounter with. I don't want you. Why are you in a circle with people that you don't trust? Why would you hang out with people that you got to look over your shoulder about? They shouldn't be there. And I've always told the people in your circle, when people feel betrayed, my grandma always say you need to check the ones in your circle. 9 times out of 10, you'll find the problem in the circle. So that says too, that's why I say this can go either way. Lisa B, that's a hard one, depending on this type of friendship, because it can go either way. Definitely, Lisa B. Definitely. And me personally, me speaking from a personal perspective, it has went either way for me, where I have told a best friend something, and it she received it at the time, but when she shared it with her significant other, he flipped it, which was cool because I understand that you get caught up. But even in the years to come, I always let him know, don't do nothing if you don't want around me if you don't want me to tell her, because I would expect her to do the same for me, and he has to respect who I am. You her man, but I'm her best friend, and I'll never do anything to jeopardize you. But I'm not gonna come to you because that's not my place. I'm gonna come to my friend. What she do with it is on her. Because I'm still gonna be accountable because I'm gonna let her know. You can tell them what I said. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna do my research and I'm gonna know that I know. I ain't gonna be spreading no rumors. I'm gonna know that I know. I'm gonna been to seen it with my eyes. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just be talking about what he and she said. I'm gonna tell you what I saw, what I know. If I'm sharing it with my best friend, it's already confirmed. I know because I seen it. I'm gonna have a screenshot to verify. I'm gonna have it because I love her and I will want her to give me the same respect. Don't nobody want to be made a fool of. All right. I'm the new managers. Wait a minute. Hold up. I got sweet kisses. I do too. I know that's right. CC Winans. That's true, Lisa B. That's definitely. It is. That's how I am loyal to my friends. Definitely, Auntie. I agree. Especially, my grandma says you're only gonna get a handful, 5 friends in a lifetime that you're gonna be really true to. Everybody else will be an associate. You're gonna always have one hand. You can count your real friends on one hand. All right, sings me. Hey Dimples, I'm late. Hey chat, I'm that friend that you would have to tell. Me too. Seed, soil, and sunshine, definitely. And I would. Especially if me and you close, I'm gonna tell you. Because I know I would want to know. Definitely. That is so true. I know that's right underneath management. Willie. Good afternoon, Dimples in chat. Good afternoon, Willie. Go. Best friend. Take a deep breath. I had a BFF. She passed away, and she called me for advice because she knew I would tell her the truth. I think that's I think that's so sufficient. Like I was saying earlier, sometimes we women can be most critical to each other. We can tear each other down, but at some point you need that sister friend, that girl, that homie that you can call and confide in. Everybody need to vent to somebody. Can't hold it in. CC Wilson. Some best friends will get mad at you. First sentence, I'm gonna stop you. CC, absolutely. For telling them, then you become the punching bag. That has, because they upset you told them. Absolutely. So let me tell you how I turned it. When that happened, prior it was becoming that way, because at that moment she thinks she's caught between me and him. And I let her know, no ma'am. I'm not, you don't have to be caught up with me. Because I can't give you what he can. I'm gonna love you whether you when you pretty, when you I'm that friend. So I can't give you what he give you, no doubt. And I'm not trying to be in his place. There's no. I'm just letting you know. That's why when I come to, I'm gonna let you know it's solidified information. And what you do it is on you because I'm your friend. I would never tell her how to deal with her information. I just want to let you know because I think you need to know what you do it is on you. You love him, you love him. Because I'm gonna tell you something. We women are and I'm speaking from a woman because that's me. I have been in relationships where I forgave my man over and over and over again. People may not like it, but that's who I do. Because if I choose to, that's on me. But I still would want to know. Give me the opportunity to do what I want with that ammo. I'll be his friends. Okay, Cece, one's best friend will get mad. Okay, I'll punch him out. Okay. Hey, Lisa B, underneath management. She's going to realize that you are in her corner looking out for her. But she absolutely, and that may be the case. Always give them that. Always. Definitely fall back and let her process that thing. Auntie Devetta says, absolutely. Some women loves tearing down. We are real critical, you guys. And I said that in the past. And it's just something I think we need to go back to, just learning to be more encouraging and loving. Because everybody didn't have the same support system. I take a deep breath. I think it's the way we go about telling them. Absolutely take a deep breath. That's why I told under new management, it's gonna be a conversation because I'm gonna say, hey boo, hey chick, hey sis. I know me and you talked about this before. It was some miscommunication, misunderstanding. But I want to make sure this time that we're not there. I'm only doing this. I'm telling you something I think you need to hear. And if you're not okay with it, let me know. And I'm just say, do you want to know? Give her that option. Do you want to go through this again? Because I think it's something you need to know. And it's not nothing that is a rumor. Like I said, I'm gonna always do the research to make sure that I'm not bringing just drama. It's gonna be it's solidified facts. I seen it. I know it. I ain't gonna tell me what Jill said or Margaret or Maxine or Stephanie. Kim. So I just want to make sure. Take a deep breath. I think it's the way we go about telling them yes. All right, let me go back down, you guys. It's gonna jumped on me. I'm finna fix it though. All right, let's see. All right, then. Absolute. Some women love tearing down. It's the way that we go about telling the underneath management. There you go. Show her the proof. Yes. I would never be that messy. You know what? Rumors are rumors. People can say, girl, Kim or Maxine or Stacy came to work and didn't have no shoes on. And she had on shoes the whole time. It's gonna be certified. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that person that I gotta follow a crowd. I'm okay with being a leader by myself. I don't need a crowd. I can own a room by myself. Okay, so in this day and this time, I say less than five. Absolutely. Under new management, yes. I am Michelle. Hi, how are you? Some women deep down know, but just don't want to be told by someone else. I agree. I have a friend that's just like that. And that's why I say when you know your friends, you know how to share it. I have a friend that you can't. You just gotta let her walk the walk. I love her dearly, but that's she gangster like that. That's what she do. That's the way you give her an option, and she wants to tell her. That's what Lisa B. That's how I do most of my friends. I got somebody to tell you. If you want to know, let me know. If not, we can chop it up later. But I definitely give them the option. I've been friends for about three people. I've been friends for about three people. I thought we're friends. I got stabbed in the back, and at the time, because I'm real friends. So underneath management, I get it. I think we all had them reaches where they try to want to be in your world and they really not for you. In time, don't let that change who you are. You continue to be great. You continue to love. You don't let them discourage you from having other people, because I do believe that people are brought into your life just for a lesson. You know what I mean? They were there to teach you something. And I'm not sure whatever it is, you should have learned something from that. But you know your loyal ones are still there for you or will still be there for you. So we all got them, trust me, them creep crawlers. Lisa B. I am Michelle. Okay. I am Michelle, Lisa B. Okay, cool. Put out the truth. Definitely on any management. I have always learned that the truth may not be easy, but it's necessary. I think in time everything can be workable. I have always told, and me, I always tell my significant other, my boo, my whatever, I want to hear from you before I hear from the streets. I just feel like that's where it need to be. Don't let I don't if I gotta hear from somebody else before you can tell me, then that bothers me. Because I think we all know we should know our others anyway. I ain't saying we gotta be so and clean that we gotta make sure we know their every move. But but when you get that gut feeling, when you get that it's always in your gut first. I feel like it's always there. I think you will know. Absolutely. And jealous, absolutely. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. That's my mom. I'm trying to see. I think she's trying to go live, so she's trying to tell me to go ahead and wrap it up. But I thank you guys for talking to me tonight. Tomorrow night, we're gonna talk about if your man or your woman asks you to fulfill a fantasy that you're not comfortable with, what do you do? That's tomorrow night on Thursday. Tell me, what do you do? Hey, John, how are you? How you doing? Jose, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? I'm gonna tell you again. That's tomorrow night. If your woman or your man asks you to fulfill a fantasy that you are not comfortable with, what are you going to do tomorrow night? So, thank you guys. It's been about 33 minutes. I thank y'all for tuning in with me. Long time no see. Yes, I'm back. You know, I had to be a grandma to my baby. That was my daughter. That's my daughter's first son, so I had to definitely be there to support her, be there to support my mama and my dad. And y'all know I have many roles, but Kim is back. Dimples is back. Um, enjoy. Thank you, CC. Thank you. Y'all tune in because tomorrow night, y'all know we gotta bring it. Later, chat. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much. You guys enjoy your day. Happy hump day. I'm glad everybody had a productive day thus far. Share, like, subscribe. Let everybody know. We over here, we encouraging, we chopping it up, just having friendly conversation, sharing love. Okay, Miss Portia, thank you. Good night, Jam Jam. To all the people that I miss saying hello to. I am sorry, I'm seeing it now. Hello, all. Thank you, Underneath Management. Good. Um, but y'all know we here, we real positive on this side. You can get the drama every day anywhere, but ain't nothing like a peace of mind. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna encourage whoever I can whenever I can, because I will want the same thing. Life hard enough, y'all. It's time to smile, laugh, joke, get your groove on, get you a glass of wine, and come on up in here and have conversations with Dimples. But I love everybody. Hi, everyone. Auntie, thank you. Y'all have a good night. Blessings to all of you. Peace, love, and happiness and prosperity to each one of you. It takes a village. Everything God did in the Bible was in unity. No one did none solo. So everybody is needed some type, some way. Anybody could be sent to be a blessing to you. Just want to let you guys know love conquers all. Peace. Good night.